Well, we're at number 5. High five, everybody. It's AARON Unwinds, and this is Evil Bong 5, High-5. The review, and here's the trailer right here.
The Bong world isn't big enough to contain my badass. I'm gonna rule planet Earth. I'll need some seed money, though, and that's where you motherfuckers come in. You're gonna sell my magic weed to all the stoner motherfuckers out there at an incredibly fucked up price.
Dude, look at all the little EVs.
We shall pack them with weed and give them to the customer. If you're looking for weed, grass, koosh, pooch, stems, chemicals, stink, or skunk, go to one of our lousy competitors. But if you're looking for the finest of the fine, visit EB's Magical Weed Dispensary, because we have the finest in town.
Are you with him now?
It's just a gig, sugar daddy.
Perfect.
Prepare yourself for the Punishers.
And that is the trailer for Evil Bong High-5. This is, as you can tell, the 5th installment in the Evil Bong series from 2016, coming in at a whopping 70 minutes from Mr. Charles Band. With Larnell and Sarah Lee, Rabbit, Felicity, and a lobotomized gingerbread man trapped in the web of weed that is the Bong world. They must, work with the evil Bong to once more, set free. They owe her $1 million. Larnell and Rabbit have opened a dispensary, a magical dispensary, where they're selling little EB bongs, and obviously all of this is spoilers. But at this point, that with this. Overall, there's not a lot to say about this movie. Ginger Deadman is back again after Ginger Deadman versus Evil Bong. He's just kind of chilling in Bong world. So is Rabbit. When Rabbit's playing a Twister with a topless member of the Punani or Poontang clan, Larnell ends up getting out of Bong world with Rabbit. They eventually, like I said, open up the dispensary. Hambo is in this movie a lot. One of the recurring characters that we've seen a lot. I'm not a huge Hambo fan. Comes to the two of them with some ideas for a business, Larnell and Rabbit. Rabbit is just really, really happy and always trying to come up with a new scheme. I don't think Larnell has really any charisma or interest. He's just kind of there, and for him to be the only one, I miss Bachman. I miss Brett. I do. I thought that the writing for this one was pretty boring. It's just I don't know. There's these random executive directors, Big Dave and Little Dave, who show up at one point, and then Rabbit's we have a back room with all the amenities, and then the director's you had me at back room, and they have a assistant with them who's clearly gay, who they call a butt pirate. At this point, these movies don't have much horror in them. So I'm not sure why we're still doing them on this channel, but here we are. And yeah, I just, the characters that are left, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm kind of sick of. And I didn't think the writing has been great for any of the movies, but it isn't great for this one either. Let's go ahead. Let's get to those ratings. Maybe we can wrap this up in 420. All right. My regular rating, videotape rating, 1 videotape. This is hardly a videotape, too. There's just not much here, man. I talked about with Jeremy last time, and we watched that together, and I hardly had a good time. The dip in quality continues. It's just all a green screen. Like, I get it. I'm not expecting amazingness, but this is just less than that. And the enhanced rating, I would say I'll give it a 2.5 leaves. Very close to 2, but 2.5 leaves. I don't know how we're going to get to the end of this series, but one thing that is great, check out the Why We Love Horror Letterboxd Challenge 2025 on Letterboxd. We're in week, I believe, 16 or so at this point. We had Takashi Miike last week. We're in the middle of Asian horror directors, so really good excuse to watch some good movies that aren't Evil Bong, High-5. But every Sunday, Why Liv Loves Horror. Monday, Versus with Will and John. They break down some bad movies in a great way. This show on Wednesdays, AARON Unwinds. The flagship show on Thursdays with myself, Abby, and John, Why We Love Horror. And then Why We Love Horror Trivia, usually 2 matches every Friday night of some format or another. And then special editions throughout the week where we, John, myself, or Abby, or a combination of us, cover a movie we want you to check out or that we've checked out that wouldn't cover on a normal show. Thank you. We'll see you later. Evil Bong 666 is next. Lord, pray for me.